Buddy, my name's Bruce Troville and I'm coming to you from Knuckles Road. Today you can see I'm wearing a couple of signs here. One says fix this broken intersection and the other says we need an ADA sidewalk. Okay, so let me tell you what's causing this today. As you can see behind me, this is the intersection approach to Habersham Trace. You can see that it's a very steep grade and it's a blind corner turning into Habersham Trace. Now, we're going to break here for just a second and we're going to step up to the next sign, okay? Okay, so I've moved about 15 yards from our past location, so you can see that we are approaching this blind turn that says school bus entering highway and a sign stating that we are a cop's neighborhood. Okay, I'm trying to show you the severity of the blind curve here, okay? Approaching Habersham Trace, a subdivision. Pause. Okay, again, so I've moved up to the new sign that I was just referring to, and if you look behind me on my left, you'll see an intersection sign still in the middle of a blind curve showing Habersham Trace is on the way. Hi, so I've made it to the newest sign that was just recently installed last week. Thank you, Roads and Bridges Department, we appreciate that. But as you can see, community, this is still a blind corner. Watch when the car comes around the corner to my right. You didn't see that, but it went through a major intersection. Okay, hi. So welcome to the intersection of Habersham Trace and Knuckles Road. As you can see behind me, we have passed that sign that says that there's an intersection coming. It's on the blind curve, and I'm still walking. You still can't see the traffic coming from that intersection through here, but I promise you the intersection is right there. Pause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're at the intersection of Knuckles Road and Habersham Trace. And as you can see behind me, you cannot see the two signs that we were just discussing on the way up the hill. And the concern that we have is, yes, there's a pedestrian crosswalk here that crosses Habersham Trace, but it doesn't cross the intersection here. So the first problem that we have is we have a speed issue where people are picking up inertia coming down the hill to approach this intersection, but they're also picking up inertia coming down this side of the road from Buford Dam Road. So at this access point where they recommend 20 miles an hour, drivers are still doing in excess of 50 miles an hour. And why is this dangerous? This is dangerous for a couple of reasons. The first reason it's dangerous is because there's no ADA sidewalk for all of the 200 homes up through here to cross the road and legally use this ADA sidewalk. Any pedestrian caught in this intersection is responsible for their own safety. Pedestrians do not have right of way here. Also, as you can see where the line setbacks are, there is no line marking a stop sign here. So when a driver tries to pull out of this intersection and they pull in, they are probably in danger of being struck from this blind corner. Just as Forsyth County codes, windy day today. Forsyth County Codes Enforcement truck was almost hit yesterday at 5:03 p.m. coming through this intersection. And that was because, sorry about that, windy day. Yesterday, Forsyth County Codes Enforcement vehicle at 5:03 p.m. stopped at the stop sign and attempted to go into the intersection, and a car came flying around that corner and almost struck a county vehicle. This intersection is dangerous for a number of reasons. It doesn't take into consideration the number of pedestrians that want to use this sidewalk legally. The four-way intersection here is dangerous because of the blind curve and the inertia speed built up by people coming down from Buford Dam Road. And the worst part about it is it's not enforceable by the Forsyth County Sheriff's Department because they don't have 500 feet to shoot a laser. We're asking the county to please upgrade this intersection. At a minimum, put in a pedestrian crosswalk so it's safe for walkers. Vehicles will have to slow down or stop for pedestrians in the right-of-way. Ultimately, we'd like to see a four-way stop here because it'll slow down traffic and it'll make it safer for people who are driving and walking around this community. And that's why I'm on this crusade. I'm not the first person to pick up this sword, but I'm the one that picked it up now, and I'm going to keep fighting until we get this done. So we thank you for your support, and we plead with the County Commissioner's Office to override the County Department of Engineering and the Bridges and Roads. Understand that this is a dangerous intersection. We want to prevent fatalities like the ones that have occurred on other community roads, like Polo Fields or Trammell Road, or any other road where we've done upgrades after the injury. That's all I have to say today. Thank you.